physicality. I'm not flashing anything. Well, yeah, I mean, like Russell Westbrook. You know, I mean, he's vocal. I mean, but we need more than Russell Westbrook. You know, I need Nikola Jokic. I need Jamal Murray. I need guys that have been here in that starting lineup to be vocal. And, you know, tonight we got embarrassed.
Michael Malone not flushing his feeling on his two stars. Brian Whithurst here to talk about that. Wendy, what's the biggest concern for the Nuggets 16 games into the season?
Well, their inconsistency has been an issue. Now, not with Jokic. Jokic, this is the first time Malone has called Jokic out this year. He's arguably having the best season of his career. Jamal Murray, though, has been a different story. This has been emblematic, this game, of the effort Jamal Murray has given this year. He's having his lowest scoring average in 7 seasons. He's having his worst shooting since his rookie year. And not having Murray playing at a high level is really affecting the Nuggets. And look, this was their 4th home loss already, Ryan. They're 5-4 at home. Historically, they are one of the great home teams in the NBA because of their altitude advantage. Over these last 4 or 5 years, when they've been a championship contender, they've dominated at home. They were 33-8 there last year, and that's concerning. Also concerning is Jamal Murray basically admitting that the team their heads may have been still in LA. They had a huge win in LA against the Lakers on Saturday night. Murray flat out said a bunch of our players were still there, basically, and sort of backing up Malone's words.
Not what you used to hearing out of Denver. Such a tight squad so many times in terms of moving on to the next game. So let's go to Boston now, where Kristaps Porzingis. He made his season debut after suffering that rare leg injury in the NBA Finals. Does he look fully healthy to you?
I thought he looked pretty good. In fact, he's back 3 or 4 weeks ahead of schedule than what they thought last summer when he had the surgery on that ankle. And, you know, you're going to see the offensive highlights. You know, he's 16 points in 23 minutes. That's terrific. The three-pointer right out of the gate really sent a message. But where he affects the Celtics is on the defensive end of the court. They really don't have basket protection, anything near like he can provide when he's not there. And look, he had a couple of blocks last night, but their rim protection looked completely different in this game. They had 11 blocks as a team. That is the Porzingis effect. And by the way, I know the Clippers were on a back-to-back. They had won 5 straight games. They came in there flying, and Boston slapped them down. You can see their confidence grow as if that's what they even needed when Porzingis is back on the court.
So, Wendy, they're just getting Porzingis back. Boston was already looking so good. Are they now, because you talk about Cleveland, how well they've been doing, is Boston, as you look at it right now, still the team to beat?
Yeah, and let's look at Sunday. They go into Cleveland and play the Cavs on Sunday. That, to me, is basically game 2 of what could be a season-long series between these teams. I think the Cavs can give the Celtics some issues. But I will say, in the playoffs last year and in the game they played last week that came down to the end, the Cavs had great success with their big men near the rim. Well, Porzingis is back now. He didn't play in that playoff series last year. He didn't play last week. Sunday will be a real measuring stick for the Cavs facing off against a full-power Celtics team.
He's so interesting to see Porzingis. He can really change the game for Boston. Brian Whithurst with the very latest on Boston, Denver, and everything NBA.
Speaking of teams that look really good right now, the Lions looking for their 10th straight win.
Welcome to the John Crowder Show on YouTube, exclusively on YouTube. And if you're watching this anywhere else, you're not watching it right. Again, I'm John Crowder. Thank you for subscribing, following. Make sure you hit the little bell so you can get the alerts. We love to show these shows. Skip, Stephen A, a lot of other hosts, Pat McAfee. We're tuned in with this type of content. So if you want to receive this content and you want to get it the way we're showing it through YouTube directly to you, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we're going to make sure we get you the content. Right now, we're in Atlanta, Georgia. We're going to be all over the country visiting different colleges, different events, different professional events. So make sure you stay locked in. We're going to be giving away tickets. The first set of tickets will be given away in about 2 weeks. So make sure that you like, subscribe, and follow. The most active person that subscribed will get 2 tickets. We'll have more details on that coming up. Just make sure you stay locked in. This is going to be about a 5-minute outro to the video. I wanted to go ahead and introduce myself so you can follow, you can like, you can subscribe. And again, we just like to have fun here. We like to give away tickets. We like to talk sports. We like to give away our free picks. It's a lot of things to help you hit parlays that we're going to give you the details to, whether it be the weather for the game, whether it be the historical data for the spreads. It's so many things that we can help out with. So if you are into sports betting, we're going to have a platform for you to branch off. Our first goal, though, is to hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's going to start with you today. So make sure that you go ahead and share, like, subscribe. This content is brought to you absolutely free, and we want to make sure we keep it that way. We're going to make sure the shows we bring you is absolutely free. No need for the cable guy. Understood? So look, if you're rocking with us today, go ahead, comment, like, subscribe, and share. If you like the content we brought you, if you have any suggestions or any other shows you want us to bring, make sure you go ahead and drop it in. Just enjoying this beautiful day. It's almost Thanksgiving. I know y'all ready for that turkey. I know you ready for that great old football that they have. NFL is going to be playing on Thanksgiving. I know you're not going to want to miss that. If you're going to want to go to that game, let me know. We might have some tickets, man. We might have some tickets depending on what city you're in. We might have some tickets. It's just been a crazy NFL season. I had a couple of bets in this NFL. It's been tricky. I'm not going to lie. The teams I thought would win, lost. The teams I thought would lose, won. So I have been having a lot of success, though, in the college football. So I'll be glad to share my picks. Got a lot of good insights, a lot of good historical data on the college. I've been actually hitting some really good 6-pick parlays, 5, 4 picks, 3 picks, a lot. So, if you want to rock with me on that, just stay tuned. Make sure you put on your alerts, like I said, and because we're going to have a lot of great content. Again, if you follow Stephen A, if you follow Shannon Sharp, you're going to love this show because we give a lot of their content here and we go over it. We like to comment on it sometimes. Sometimes we criticize them. Sometimes we praise them, but on this channel, we definitely want to bring you the content that you're looking for, and also an outlet to talk about it. You might want to dive a little deeper into that. So, hey, why not? Because you already know, man, I'm back again with another video. It's your boy, John Crowder. All right. Thank you for staying this long. Thank you for checking us out. Right now, we're just going to get into it. We're going to give you a second to go ahead and hit the like and go ahead and subscribe, and then go ahead and share this content. You can even drop a comment below. Like I said, let me know where you guys are from. I want to know if it's anybody, here from New York, anybody here a Jets fan. I want to know how y'all feeling about Brett Favre right now. I know y'all thought he was going to be the golden child, but, it's that type of season, though. But it is what it is. You always got next year, but I don't know how long Brett Favre is going to be. So tell me what y'all think about Aaron Rodgers for the Jets. Aaron Rodgers, all right? Yeah, I have to wait till year 2. But how do you Jets fans think he's doing so far? What's his report? That first game he played, it was a primetime game. I thought he was pretty sharp, man. But yeah, as the season wore on, it hasn't looked as good. But we still got a few games left. Let's see what happens. I think they'll get a good draft pick this year, but who knows? But anything y'all want to talk about here, we can do it. And also, I want to share a couple of my upcoming events that we're going to have. We're definitely going to have we're going to be at the draft this coming year, 2025 draft, which is going to be amazing. We're also going to be at the Super Bowl, so that's another amazing event. And also, we're going to be at the All-Star game for the MLB this year. We will have a lot of content like this showing for the next couple of weeks. So if you have any questions about any of those teams, you can drop a comment below. And again, I'm back again with another video. See you next time.